What is up, Trainters? Ludo here, back with another fabulous Pokemon Go video, and today we're going to a raid from home. And that's because remote raiding is now in-game. That is right, Pokemon Go trainers. Remote raiding is now finally here. If you haven't really heard about this, it's been in the coding and it's been teased by Niantic themselves for a while now. You did see the increase of radius with the gyms. You could reach them from a further distance. That was all in trying to figure out how they could implement remote raids. They have now done so. So one, get into the shop. There is a new 1 coin bundle in the shop for 3 of the remote raid passes. So be sure to snag that up before it's gone. I don't know how long it'll be in there, but as well, they also do have in the normal shop, they have 1 raid pass, and then they also have the option for buying 3. Now, if you do have the 3 already, you can't hold more than 3. It will not let you buy the other package if you already have the 1. So only holding 3 at a time, it seems. But opening up the app, I already know there's a raid going on back there, but one, it should give you a little notification, like say you're not looking at the gym. Should pop up with a notification sometime soon here. There you go. New raid remotely. And it literally shows you, tap here to view the raid lobby. Bam. Takes you to the gym. Well, it doesn't take you to the raid lobby because the raid lobby is not open. So it hatches in 24 minutes. So one, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. But tier 3 should easily be able to solo that. If not, I will also use my alt, TBH. But there you go. And then of course, if you go in here, you have your remote raid passes. Nothing more than that. Now, the unfortunate thing is it still does not tell you from a distance if there's people in it or if there are people there to do it. So as much as I appreciate this feature, I still kind of feel like it's not really remote raiding. It's just further distance raiding, because the other thing is you have to have a gym within view to even see it within the first place. So that's a little bit unfortunate, clearly, for people who have no gyms on their radius at all. So maybe that's when and how the invite stuff will work. But for now, thanks. I'm lucky enough that I have a gym, so I get to utilize this feature. But I do take into consideration the fact that this is a flawed feature in the sense. Y'all know me, I keep it real. I don't praise Niantic. They did something wrong or something stupid, I will definitely say it. But really, that's that. In 22 minutes here, we are going to, one, see what it is. Hopefully it's something worth it. Either way, we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna try and solo it first. As we do know, when you are doing remote raiding, the damage is lessened. But I think for this first release of it, if I remember reading correctly, it said that it was going to be increased, and then afterwards it would go to its decreased status of remote raiding. Anyways, remote raiding is here. The invite option, not yet so much, but we're about halfway there with this whole remote raiding becoming a 100% reality for everybody. So we will see you again in 21 minutes and 26 seconds. All right, so it is 1:28. The egg has hatched. Getting back into the game here. 2 things of news as in the 20 minutes that we've waited. New bundle in the shop as well. The Ultra Ball bundle, 20 Ultra Balls, 15 raspberries, 15 pineapple. Grab that before it's gone. It'll only be here for a week. And we'll see if it's live. There's supposed to be a new special research. You might have seen this. Have you heard this? Have you seen this? It was data mined, and it's a throwback event. I can't remember what it's technically called. Throwback to Kanto, something like that. It's a throwback event. It's supposed to be like a 10-day long, 36-part, if I remember reading correctly, research. Anyways, see, there it is. Okay, Throwback Challenge 2020 Kanto. It's really weird that it's in the Today section and not in the actual special research section. Shouldn't it be there? Anyways, it's a 9-step, I'm pretty sure it's 36 parts. Throwback to 2020 Kanto. Throwback Challenge 2020 Kanto. Maybe they should have just said Throwback Challenge Kanto. Getting too technical. Anyways, catch 3 grass, water, fire, take a snapshot of a bug, and catch a rock type. Super fun to see that in there. Without further ado, let's get to this raid. Bam. Arcanine. Not that bad. Okay, I should be able to solo this. I think so. Remote raid pass. Yes, yes. I like its colors. Not really that matters much, but... okay, so yeah, rocks and water. I don't know why it's only got one water type in there, but, switch out some of these. We'll play with this team and see how we do. Alright, so here we go, our very first raid from home. Let's see how we do. They have maybe because I just haven't raided or done the GBL since they said that they had showed the text for super effective. Like, it's all outlined, the boxes are outlined. Looks a little different. Ooh, and the text up on the... I haven't done the gyms or raids or GBL for a long time, y'all. I'm serious. Clearly. So yeah, we're doing fine. We'll definitely be able to take this down. I have no worry about that. I would think we'll probably only go through 3 of our Pokemon. We'll see. Still as blahly exciting as it ever is, just tapping away here. Of course, that's not gonna change. And still as silent as ever. I'll be honest, you go to a lot of raids and you expect a lot of people to be talking or whatnot, and then all of a sudden the raid starts and it gets really quiet. And you hear people tapping. So not much change there in that department. Hey, how's it going, man? No, you don't want to talk? Alright, okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be rude. Like, I do it too. I don't want to talk much often either, but it's just funny. Plus, you know, I kind of need to talk to fill space for this. So. Just talking off my top of the head, out my bums, you know. Okay, maybe we'll go through 4 Pokemon. Oh, why do we have that move? I didn't even pay attention to that. Wow, okay, so yeah, we're definitely probably gonna go through 6 Pokemon. Really drawing it to the last second here, though, with this, jeez. But nonetheless, you know, literally Gyarados is gonna come in and hit him once, and bam, okay. So, there we go, took down, you know, 18 seconds left, took down our very first raid from home with the new remote raid feature. Pretty fun, pretty awesome. Nothing different than before, really. Nothing different than before, really, but all right, so 14 balls, all thanks to me. Unfortunately, this cannot be shiny, so realistically all we're hoping for here is a hundo, and I don't know the 100%. I don't want to do that, thank you very much. That was weird. Okay, as I said, our main focus is trying to get a better throw than that, but 100% with this. This is not anything shiny. Unless you have a Growlithe. Excellent throw, nice. This will be at Kanto, and it'll count for the fire, so that's good. Here we go, another excellent throw. Maybe it'll stay on the ball this time. Yes, there we go. There we go, catching our very first raid Pokemon with the new raid feature. Remote raid feature. Anyways, alright, let's check him out. Still very much like raiding. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna keep him for a minute. Stupid name, but you know, we'll keep him for a minute. A little nostalgia there. Check this Illumise. Not a shiny. Check this Illumise. No. For the heck of it, I'll check the Eevee and the Lillipup. Don't need shinies of those, but hey, a shiny is a shiny. Rough draft of that design. I told you I'm working on it. I'm just playing around. Rough draft of that. Rough draft of that design here. But many new things. Throwback challenge, remote raiding, all these crazy things added into the game today. Super exciting. Be sure to go into the store, get those $1, 1 coin bundles for sure, for sure. Before we go, a little bit of updates for you before we go. They have posted this on their interwebs. They have increased the Pokestop distance double. So that's fantastic. Much like the raids you could, or much like the gyms. I don't think it's applicable now. Maybe it is. Can I spin the stop from here? Now that we can do that whole... No, okay, so you still can't spin the stop. But they did the same thing with the stops that they did with the gyms. They doubled the distance so that you could interact with it. Which should make a lot of you able to, like, oh, that one's just out of reach from home. Well, now you can get it. They also upped it from holding 3 to 5 at a time of the remote raid passes, and then they upped it from 5 to 10 remote trainers being able to be in a raid at a time. But for now, that is it. If there is anything else that comes out in news while I'm editing this and whatnot, we'll throw it in right here. Nothing? Okay, good. So with all that being said, we're gonna wrap it up here. Let me know down in the comments if you're super excited about this or if you're like, bleh, because you can't even see a gym from your house. That is the main flaw right now. Invites will come soon enough, don't you worry. But let me know down in the comments if you're excited for these new features. Also, if you enjoyed this video and would like more ways to help support the channel, links to Patreon and merch will be down in the description box below. While you're down there, it helps more than you know. Give me that like, maybe consider subscribing if you're not, and if you are subscribed, be sure to hit the notification button next to the subscription button so that way you're notified of the next video. We'll see you then, Trainters. Stay fabulous. Bye!